said, Marathon has sent me timetable, so I again joined Turkey Star for Kabir. And third session, I don't join anyone. It was not joining. So I leave it, and then assembly, I take assembly. First time my points got over. When the time is, I was thinking that what. I was asking question. So the Ronak. Jaishi.
Ronak is here. Why is Ronak not speaking?
Yes. Yes.
Sir, I want to. So, first session I have joined Hindi session with second B, and next I have joined my session. Bhuvneshwari ma'am link. I have taken English. Then I have joined assembly. Resha ma'am's link. And now I have joined your link. Yeah, I have joined staff meeting.
So, how did you feel when you took all these sessions? How did you feel?
I feel nice when I was teaching itself. So they are listening. They listen who I say. They not scribe. I want to read. I want to read. I have said a name. He has written. They not scribe. I want to read. I want to read.
Okay. All right. Who would like to share next?
Sir, even I would like to share.
Okay.
Sir, so I didn't take any session, but I attended 3 sessions. First session I attended of Soumya, then of Saifuddin, and then Samad. So in Soumya's session, Soumya was talking with all the kids and she was making everyone involved in the session. So the kids were very enjoying the session. And not responding. So she did it really well. Then I attended Saifuddin's session. Also, he was trying to involve every kid. And then I liked when he explained the meaning of the word wrinkle. He just smiled and asked the children that, can you see wrinkle on my face? So I noticed that sir in his session. And then he also shared the PPT also. So he mentioned the technical pretty well. And then I attended summer. So summer was also good with the conversation with the kids. And he was correcting them at times with some words wrong. And then he also shared PPT and he was really using the annotation to make them understand very factually. So all three sessions that I attended were Soham is done. The next is
Who is next?
Soumya.
Yeah, okay.
Soumya.
Yes, sir.
Amya, you have to share what sessions you took and how did you feel. And in the sessions that you attended also, how did you feel?
Okay, sir. First my session जब मैं सेशन मतलब लॉग इन कर रही थी ना, तब मुझे मतलब थोड़ा डर लग रहा था कि अच्छे से सेशन होगा कि नहीं होगा, और मुझे मीनिंग का भी मतलब थोड़े बहुत मीनिंग आ भी नहीं रहे थे. मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया, मतलब बहुत किया, तो भी फिर जब मैंने थोड़ा थोड़ा जब सेशन होता जा रहा था ना आगे आगे, तो मुझे मजा आता जा रहा था और मुझे लग रहा था 2-4 और पोयम सिखा दूं उनको और ये पूरी अच्छे से लर्न करा दूं उनको. और मैंने एक होमवर्क भी दिया था उनको कि मतलब आपने किसी को अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स मतलब रिलेटिव या किसको आपने हंसाया है क्या, मतलब स्माइल किया है क्या विद जोकिंग या नाइस फुल डांस या देन सो आई लव माय पीरियड. I love my period. In 9 o'clock Shirisha ma'am period, I love that session. I love very much that session. What I say you, I am listening and listening. Then there is break, and then I joined assembly. Resha ma'am link, and I love that information. I love information. I write that information and
Who gave the
points.
information? Soumya, who
Uh,
gave the
ma'am.
information?
Ma'am, Nikun sir.
Yes, Nikun sir gave the information.
Yes.
So I would
I
also
joined this period now.
Yeah.
I also like Nikun sir assembly. Very nice. That is learning assembly.
Okay.
Okay.
So I also liked Soumya's session a lot. I attended Soumya's session in the morning, and it was very nicely taken. And yeah, the meanings and all also you were explaining to them very nicely. You seemed quite prepared to take your lesson. So you see, this way the teachers are also prepared every time when they come to take the lesson. If you are not prepared, then you cannot take the lesson, no? So they also have to do so much of learning. It's not that only you children learn at home.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. From a teacher, it's not an easy job.
And you also know how you feel when anybody talks in between. So you also had to tell them that I will mute some people if you talk in between. Isn't it, Soumya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Did your
Nikun
mother
was
take
saying
a
something.
video of your lesson at home?
What, ma'am?
Did your mother take a video of you teaching at home?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can ask her to share it with us. All right?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can I show you now? Ma'am, I have.
Not
Not
right
now. You can send it to us.
Okay.
You can WhatsApp the video to us. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, somebody else wanted to say something. I just heard somebody on mute. Who would like to share next?
I can share.
Okay.
Yeah, I attended 2 sessions. It was Sohams and Ninads, second B and second A. So initially it was Ninad's session, second B, but he was a bit late. So I asked Soham to conduct that session. So he has done that thing on time, and it was a very nice session. Really appreciable. He managed everything very nicely. I didn't ask them to note down the attendance as the kids are, the number is big. So I haven't asked them to record attendance. Whatever I have explained, so everything he has managed everything. And the nice thing is कि जो मैंने उनको दिया था सेशन जिसका लेना था स्टोरी का, उसका उन दोनों ने भी प्रिंट आउट निकलवा लिया था, निनाद ने भी और सोहम ने। तो उस कहानी को उन्होंने कई बार पढ़ा और उसके प्रश्न उत्तर भी उन्होंने समझ कर लिए थे, और जो भी लिखने वाली चीजें थी वो उन्होंने पेंसिल से लिख कर रखा, और स्क्रीन शेयर करते समय उन्होंने दिखाया और लिखवाया भी बच्चों से। निनाद ने लिखवाया भी है बच्चों से। सोहम ने समय पर सेशन लिया और अच्छे से हो गया। फिर निनाद से मैंने फोन करके पूछा कि आप थोड़ा लेट हो गए थे, तो उसने कहा कि नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा था मेरा, इसलिए मैं थोड़ा सा लेट था 5 मिनट। तो फिर मैंने उसको कहा कि आप अगला सेशन। दोनों बच्चों ने बहुत अच्छे से मैनेज किया और सेशंस अच्छे हुए। बच्चों ने भी एंजॉय किया, कहानी बहुत मज़ेदार थी, तो सभी को मज़ा आया। और असेंबली मैंने रेशा मैम की ज्वाइन करने की कोशिश की, तो वो नहीं हो पा रही थी मुझसे ज्वाइन, पता नहीं कुछ इशू आ रहा था। तो फिर मैंने जयश्री मैम की लिंक से ज्वाइन किया। तो वहाँ यश ने शिवाजी महाराज के बारे में बड़े अच्छे से बताया, तो बच्चों को काफ़ी कुछ पता भी था और उन्हें अपने वो शेयर कर। निनाद, आप शेयर करना चाहेंगे?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Sir, first I only take session of Soham, and then my chance of for the second standard students. Then I attend assembly, and it is interesting to teach students. But first I am little bit nervous that what I will do. So when I join the session, then I get confidence that I will take nice and I take it well. Thank you.
Is there some? Nikunj was trying to say something.
Yes, sir. Have you attended my session?
Sorry.
Sir, have you attended my session?
I had to record another session, but we have all the recordings.
I attended Nikunj. It was very good. A little bit, but very little.
We have recorded all the
Attended
sessions.
all the sessions, no?
Ma'am, how I performed?
Sorry.
I'm asking Nira
He is
ma'am.
asking how I performed.
Acha.
I am saying that were my points clear? I want to know it.
Yeah, who else was in Nikunj's session? Maybe you all can give a review. See, when we do our staff meetings, we also attend each other's sessions. Okay, so we help out each other. We tell each other, कि, sir, आपका आवाज clear नहीं था. So then next time that person has to make sure that the voice is clear. If we feel that there was one or two points that are missed out during the session, so we tell each other. Jagdish sir, Bharat sir, Shirisha ma'am, we all tell each other what we noticed in each other's sessions. तो आपको भी अगर एक दूसरे को बताना है कि उनका सेशन कैसा था, तो who all attended Nikunj's session? Who all were there in Nikunj's session?
Among the children. Children who attended Nikunj's
I attend
Okay.
Nikunj's
So
assembly.
do you have any feedback for Nikunj?
Yeah, sir.
Do you have any feedback for Nikunj? आपको निकुंज को कुछ बताना है उनका सेशन कैसा गया?
Yeah, Nikunj Bhaiya teach very well and very good. I know new information
Okay.
about Nikunj Bhaiya. Yes, ma'am. Information that. Yes, Nikunj Bhaiya teach very well and very nice. Nikunj Bhaiya share a very interesting images and many things.
Okay.
He share very interesting images of Teachers' Day. Yeah.
All right. So we call this cross audit. Cross audit मतलब मेरी अगर क्लास खत्म हो गई है, अब मेरा सेकंड और थर्ड सेशन नहीं है, तो मैं दूसरे किसी की क्लास अटेंड करूंगा एंड आई विल टेक डाउन पॉइंट्स कि ये सेशन में क्या हुआ, कैसा हुआ, और फिर सेशन के बाद में आई टेल द पर्सन कि आपके इसमें सेशन ऐसा था, आपने ये बहुत अच्छा किया था, आपको यहाँ कुछ इम्प्रूव करने की जरूरत है. वी ऑल क्रॉस ऑडिट ईच अदर.
Yeah.
Suppose Bhuvneshwari ma'am attends my session and she finds that I got distracted. उसको भी explain करते करते I went in some different direction altogether. So she tell me कि sir आपका topic छूट गया था. Which means I had to discuss something, but then I was discussing something else. All right. Kabir has also joined. Kabir, would you like to share your experience?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to share your experience? आपका सेशन कैसा गया?
Yeah. I start my session. So there I take the for meditation. So I say good morning to everyone. So I post meditation. And then the session.
So you also have to share what part of your session went very good, what part of your session could have gone better, whatever.
Sir, the better part is gonna the children were saying वो बोल रहे थे रुको रुको that part.
मतलब they wanted to continue on.
Yes.
Did you like to take the online session, or do you think if it would be offline, you would have enjoyed it?
Offline. Yeah, not offline. I like offline. Teacher. I like offline. I also like offline. Yeah, I like offline.
Offline. We also don't like to teach online.
Offline.
Plus, also we like teaching offline. It becomes so difficult to teach you online.
Yeah.
Ma'am, in online session, then I get bored in online.
Yeah. Very
And
true.
offline session, there is very fun.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
even for us, it is
Because
the same thing,
we
isn't
new
it?
friends and we play with friends.
For us
Yes,
also, it is the same thing.
new
We
friends and
Ma'am,
play
you
with
know why I like offline session?
We make offline friends.
There is a reason about I like offline
Yes, tell me,
session.
what is it?
Because you have to come to India.
Ma'am, we meet new friends.
Ma'am,
We play with friends.
Offline friends, we make a friend in
Yes.
school and we play with and we learn new things.
Yeah.
hello?
Yes. Who is that, Ninad?
Saifuddin.
Ma'am, no.
Yes,
Ma'am,
okay.
it is Saifuddin.
Yes, Saifuddin. Let us ask all of you, all of them to share their experience first. I think Trisha is remaining. How did your Sanskrit session go, Trisha? I could not attend it because I was attending Soumya's session at that time. How was your Sanskrit session, Trisha?
Ma'am, you attend my session?
Yes,
Hindi.
I attended Ninad's session.
Let's
Trisha, tell us your experience. How was your experience with the Sanskrit session?
Ma'am, my experience nice and I don't know what I can do.
We can't hear you, Trisha. Can you be a little louder, please?
Ma'am, now you can hear me.
Yes.
So पहले थोड़ा नर्वस हो गई थी लेकिन बाद में फिर मुझे मतलब समझ में आया कि क्लास बहुत अच्छा था मेरा.
Okay, so we can get a feedback from who else has attended, whoever was there for Trisha's session, who attended Trisha ma'am's session. So
Yeah, I was also there.
Was there?
I was also there. I think I was recording it. So
Okay.
yeah, so the session went quite well. And
And which class did you teach, Trisha?
And first standard.
First standard. Were they really good children? Did they listen to you?
Third standard, ma'am.
Third standard. Okay. Were they good?
Yes, ma'am.
Were they listening to you quietly?
Yes, ma'am.
And what else did they do? Did they understand whatever you taught them?
Yes, ma'am. And especially Madhur Mayank has given very nice answers.
Okay. All right. So you feel happy when the children talk nicely, you know? When they give your answers, you feel happy. You feel nice that I have taught them and children are answering. It gives a very nice kind of happiness, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Who else
Okay.
is remaining? What about Devraj?
yeah,
Devraj,
Krishna.
how was your experience? Which subject did you teach? And in which class did you take your subject?
Ma'am, I have take first standard.
First standard. Which subject?
Art.
Oh, great. So how was it?
It was nice.
Did the children respond nicely?
Yes.
Did they listen to you quietly when you were talking? Or were they unmuting themselves and trying to do all talk also?
Yes.
And what did you teach them, Devraj?
Yesterday I have come school, so Jagdisha told me you can teach them sunset. So he told me with sunset. So
I teach them then said.
And did they finish the whole thing during that period, or did was anything remaining?
Some they finished full drawing.
And did you give them any homework?
No.
How many of you
I
have
give
given
them,
the
ma'am,
homework to the children? Yes, Nina.
ma'am, I give them homework of second standard student.
Great work.
ने होमवर्क श्रेषा मैम को सेंड कर दिया
Okay, so Richa is
उनको
very good.
होमवर्क
And I 10 chapter Niti Sarangi.
I give them I
Side and I send
send
them screenshot. They take screenshot and
on I send on
they take screenshot in right.
Nice. So you'll give. I students. It's not open. Kabir has shared, no? Yeah. Anybody else? Kedar, would you like to say something? Did you attend anybody's session?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give a feedback?
Yes, ma'am. I attended two sessions. First session was art, first standard by Devas sir. And he started with his introduction. And then there were little children when he did the introduction. There were 6 or 7 children when he did the introduction. At 8, other children joined, and it total 15 children were there. And so they were doing that Devraj is taking class.
So Kedar, did you feel that I wish I did not have this tonsil problem and I could have also taken one session? Did you feel that anytime?
No, ma'am.
No, you didn't feel like teaching? If you wouldn't have had the tonsil problem, you would have definitely taken up one class, no? So next time you have to ensure that you are well and fit so that you are able to take up one session also. Isn't it, Kedar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can even think over, you can decide which subject, whichever is your favorite subject, you can decide and you can take up. Because next year we will
So then,
may have some more subjects because you will go to the new premises. So you may have some more subjects. You can even take up sport and we can have offline classes next year. So that will be real fun. Isn't it? So you know how much a teacher prepares before she takes up sessions, isn't it? So you know every day teachers have to prepare so much for these sessions, like how you did. And besides that, you also don't know what you have not done one very important thing that the teachers do, which you will be doing next year onwards. And that is preparing the lesson plan. Teachers prepare the lesson plan 7 days before they have to take the class. You know that? And they send the lesson plans in the Google Classroom. So I also like the way Soumya kept on saying, I will post this in the Google Classroom. I'll post that in the Google Classroom. So teachers also post the lesson plans in the Google Classroom, where we check the lesson plans and then they decide how the class has to be taken. Okay. So next year onwards, you have to also prepare the lesson plan where everything you learn, like, you know, why you are taking up this lesson, what is the objective of this lesson, why in which situation has this person written this lesson maybe. So a lot of things have to be prepared before you take the class, and it has to be put on papers. It has to be written. So that is submitted to the teacher, to the head, maybe to Hardik sir, maybe to Nasreen ma'am. So we all check the lesson plans, and after that we take up the classes. The checking is done, and after 7 days we take up the lesson. So next year onwards, you have to also prepare your lesson plans 7 days before you have to actually take the lesson. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright,
We will show
the
you how it
teachers
is
who
done.
are supposed to come here for the meeting can exit the meeting because otherwise you will get late here.
Teacher, excuse me teacher.
Yes.
टीचर टीचर्स डे तो कल है, फिर हमने आज क्यों बने हम टीचर्स?
क्योंकि कल टीचर्स सेलिब्रेट करेंगे, कल तो उनका डे है.
ओह या
So that is important, no? We will also play some games. We will watch something. We will do a little bit of masti.
या
Okay. And besides that, it is a Sunday tomorrow.
it's Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why we celebrated it today, so that tomorrow they are free because it's their day.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
टीचर, मुझे एक दिन लगा एक लेसन करने के लिए, आज पूरी आधी रात लगी, तो टीचर्स को कितनी तैयारी करनी पड़ती होंगी. मुझे पूरा वो लेसन आधी रात लगी उसको करने के लिए.
Very true.
And I'll share
Realize
something
that,
even
right?
more interesting with you. Even though most of the teachers teach for multiple years, like this year Jagdish sir is teaching, last year also Jagdish sir taught, the year before that also Jagdish sir taught, Bharat sir also. So every time we do that, but still the lesson that I am teaching this year will be different from the lesson that we are teaching the next year. So again, new lesson plan, again new knowledge, again new things to know.
Yeah.
Alright, so our meeting is going to end. We will have to close the meeting here. So we'll do a quick quiet time and then we'll discuss. Alright?
Yeah.